It's 1:11 a.m. here in Michigan, and we're going to be enjoying Chapter 97 of Goodnight, punpun. Also, thank you for celebrating me on my birthday yesterday, and I think you're cool. And the reason I think you're cool is because I know life is tough as fuck, and society makes you want to fit in, but you're saying fuck that shit, and you're being yourself, and you're trying your hardest to survive out here. It's really hard to live life, and you've been through a lot of bullshit, and you feel like you're alone in this shit. And that feeling makes sense. You're not alone. And that's why I'm committing my time here to just show up for you and spend this moment with you. I know it's not a whole 24 hours. And I know after we spend time here, reality kicks back in. But I want to remind you, you have a friend that does care. And you have a friend that also understands. With that being said, let's take a moment to pause here and take a breath. Breathe in through your nose. Hold it and out. Chapter 97. Damn. Cool tackle, dude. Oh well, I used to play rugby back in my high school days. Over here, sirs. This is the guy. The dark spot. What's going? Let me through. Move it, Lardo. Why is the manager lying on the ground? Well, what happened? Manager? It's already been 3 weeks and the criminal still hasn't been found. Well, it's not as if that woman directly hurt him or anything. Shishida Real Estates will be closed temporarily due to personal circumstances. We apologize for the inconvenience. And it's not clear if the manager's injuries resulted from when the shop employee tackled him or when the security guards restrained him. You're always making excuses for people like that, Canny. And the manager, too, was partially at fault for absent-mindedly walking out of the store without paying. I understand how you feel, Sachi, but let's try to be rational, okay? And even if the one responsible was punished, it's not going to make the manager suddenly get better. Are you planning to pay him another visit? No, the two of us need to hear from him today. Same here. You should take a little rest too, Sachi. Yeah, sorry. He's still sleeping. A dislocated shoulder and a spinal cord injury. The doctor said his voice will return in due time. However, Anodera, I think you better try to find work somewhere else since we won't be able to pay you anymore. With the long-term rehab he'll need to undergo, I'm thinking of renting a place close to the hospital to live. As for this real estate office, I have to either sell it, rent out, or turn it into a parking lot. Could I maybe ask that you delay your decision for a little longer? In the meanwhile, you can lease the office to me. I can use it as my workspace. Fine, as you wish. But you should be more realistic. After all, this isn't a situation where I can wait that long. Manager? I'll never ever forgive those idiotic security guards, nor that shop employee. And especially that old hack who just took off. I'll find her for sure if this is the last thing I ever do. What is it? Don't exert yourself. I'll come closer. What is it? No. Body is at fault. Rust in people or and be. Nice. With every... There's no way I can ever be that nice. Someone has to be held responsible for all of this. If not, then it's just too sad. No matter how much you try to sugarcoat it, an idiot is an idiot. And a low life will always be a low life. Aren't there plenty of people in this world that are better off dead? Maybe I'm just wrong. Maybe my entire line of thinking is mistaken. Just what am I supposed to do in times like these? Don't touch me. It's because you do stuff like that during these moments that I think you're so thoughtless. You may be only acting out of concern, but just how many people have you hurt until now by doing that? Do you remember the time when we were walking home after meeting the editor? You told me everything would be alright since I'm a genius. Do you have any idea how depressed those thoughtless words made me? Because it only made me realize just how mediocre I really was. You're such an idiot, too. You should apologize. I'm sorry. God, why the hell do you apologize so easily all the goddamn time? Isn't it obvious that I'm just spewing unreasonable bullshit because I'm upset? Sorry. I should be the only one apologizing. I can't even save one person and yet I get all the high and mighty about my manga. I'm such an idiot. Whew. Thank you, friend. I so appreciate you. And thank you for ending this night with me. And I'll catch you later. And remember, you are not alone. You matter. I love you. Until next time. Good night, sweet dreams. Mwah.